Welcome to this production of the Missoula Fire Department. We here at MFD often hear the question, what is it the firefighters are doing when they're not answering emergency calls? My answer is always, a lot. Firefighters go through intensive training in all fields of their profession when they first begin their careers, what is typically called their training year. But as we know, firefighting is no longer just fighting fire in today's day and age. The fire department responds to almost all 911 emergencies that you can imagine. Having such an array of duties and skills, today's firefighters must always be practicing, or what we call training, in order to stay proficient in all of them. It is no easy chore, and it takes a lot of time. Here we'd like to present a glimpse of the day-to-day activities of the firefighters at your Missoula Fire Department.
You're driving, you see people moving around that you can't keep track of, or vehicles or something like that that's making you uncomfortable, say so right away and we'll stop and get them out of your way. When you're driving, the course is yours. The other thing is we don't want any dry steer, which is turning the wheels without the vehicle moving. It's just too hard on the tires, and so I'm going to understand if we do that. So we're trying to tell people the biggest thing is the confined space turnaround in there. It's not, you can do it in as many points as you need to. Don't worry about that. When you make your big loops out around there, we ask people to make big loops out around there when they get set up for their next we set up the course kind of tight. We figure we have enough room out there for people to make big turns around there to get through. So go ahead and do that. Be on tack 3. For any reason, if it looks like you're going to hit a phone or hit somebody with another vehicle, we'll tell you to stop. We'll say your name and we'll tell you to stop. And just go ahead and stop right there, and then we'll tell you what's going on from there. And the best thing to do is if you want to go first, if Charlie wants to ride along, please. Wants to ride along with you, go ahead. What we'll try to do is run everybody through twice. Have them do two back-to-back runs. Gives you a good chance to see what you did wrong the first time, reline up your vehicle the second time, and go through it again. So that said, have at her.
No, they're both the same.
But what we found with rural is this doesn't work. They got a different setup. The only way we can be, they have an adapter for us, but we don't have an adapter for them. So the only way we can
This is
connect
identical? This goes either way?
Just give them
is to give them a regulator. So,
Well, actually, we can use their base piece.
Oh, we can? We can plug into
Plug into their base piece.
they can hook into ours, but the only way we can hook into theirs is with this.
And they actually
This
might-
won't work to plug into their packs.
And a lot of the firefighters are coming to the conclusion they just as soon do the regulator thing anyway, rather than mess with these hoses in the dark, under pressure, with your gloves on. It's not
Yeah, I
that
can see
easy.
that.
So they pre-set up like this then?
Should be set up.
Right. That's the way it was set up. It wasn't hooked to the mast.
Yeah, the mask was just. No matter what.
Get your face right next to theirs, and you're gonna look, listen, and feel. You're gonna be looking for any sign of the chest going up and down from their breathing. You're going to try and feel any breath on your cheek, and you're gonna be listening for any breath, air movement. Okay? So you wanna open up that airway, and with infants like this, it's real gentle. You just, a finger underneath their chin, a hand on their forehead, and just kind of roll it back gently. Roll it back, and that's when you're going to want to look, listen, and feel. Nothing's going on. Call for help. You need help now. So if there's anybody around, get their attention. You call 911 and designate somebody. Because if this is at the pool when you're picking up a kid and you realize some kid is lying down and not moving, or at the mall or in the playground. So if you come into a room and the baby or the child is on the bed, get them on the ground. That'll be the first thing. If we get called to a heart attack or whatever, first thing we do is get them out of the bed and onto the floor, and maybe even out into the living room where we have more room to operate our equipment.
So if the smoke detector goes off, Caleb's gonna start the line and Shannon's gonna get the door, right? Yeah. And everybody's gonna line up behind Caleb and go out the door to the fence, right? Yep. Okay. Do we want to get our coats on and go look at the fire truck?
Yeah!
Okay.
Go!
Yep. So we can put it up, hook it up to a fire hydrant. So if we can lay it down the street, and then we'll take this one inside the house with us if there's a fire in the house.
Put the water out.
Put the water on the fire?
Yeah.
Yep, that's the plan. And we know what this is. This is a fire extinguisher, right?
Ooh, that's the thing where you can spray it.
Right.
For fire too.
It sprays water like a squirt gun. This one does. Most of them don't.
And guess what? Firefighters can't go into a house like this and like you. We have to wear lots of clothes so we can protect ourselves from the flames. Right? Because flames burn. They're out hot, aren't they? Yes, we don't touch them.
I saw your Spider-Man. He was in a fire.
But you know what? Firefighters look kind of scary when they have all this stuff on. Does that seem silly? Do you think I'm scary looking? No, I'm so nice. I'm the nicest firefighter. But when I put this stuff on, I look scary, okay? And I want you to touch it. I want you to see that. I'm not scary. Look, see? I won't hurt you. I'm a nice girl. But when I put this on, I'm going to look a little scary, but it's just pretend. Because what does this stuff do?
Protect you.
Yes, good girl. Very smart. It protects me from the fire. So I have to wear it so I can come in and help you. Okay? See how big it is? Red suspenders. Who else wears red suspenders?
Me.
Santa Claus, maybe, huh? Does he wear red suspenders?
No.
Oh, I thought the ones I've seen do. All right. Firefighters and Santa Claus wear red suspenders, as far as I know. And then look at this. I have a hat. My very own hat. Cool, huh? Look, it's kind of funny. Look how funny it is. It does. It's so funny. It covers my hair, though. See? Yes. No hair. I got rid of it. I covered it up. And then look at this big jacket. See how big I'm getting? I'm looking bigger, aren't I?
Is she scary yet? Does she look scary? I don't think so.
No. I'm not scary. Look, touch. See, it's soft. It's kind of like hunting clothes. Your moms and dads have those, I bet. Cool, huh? Kind of smell funny though. Smell. Ew, stinky. Smell? Smell? There you go. All right, I'm going to put on this. What did Philip tell you this does? What does this do?
What?
This backpack?
The potato from the boat.
Gosh, you're very observant.
That's the water.
I told her about.
Yeah, so this actually helps me so I can breathe in the smoke because
No.
can you breathe in smoke?
No, what?
Makes you cough,
Johnny,
doesn't it?
right here,
I
sweetheart.
know. So if I have this on, it helps me not cough. Cool, huh? Yeah, I would do that if I didn't have this for sure. Okay, now I'm gonna put on. See, look, here I am again. You can see my face. In a second, though, you're not gonna be able to see my face. It'll be kind of weird, but not scary, right?
Here's a fire hat.
That's my fire hat. I'm gonna put that on last. Do you want to hand it to me when I'm ready?
Yeah.
Look at me. Watch me. Watch me put this on. Look, here I am. Peekaboo. Peekaboo. It's like Halloween, right? Just a mask.
Hey,
Yeah.
Okay, everybody.
Okay, dolphins, take a step backward.
Take a step back.
Step back, dolphins.
Get burnt, do you? And that's what would happen if we didn't have all of our skin covered, right? So do you guys see any other skin that needs to be covered?
yeah.
Her hands, exactly. All right, so we'll have her put her gloves on.
I'm gonna turn the bottle on. Tell them
Okay. Everybody cover your ears, it's gonna beep.
Sounds like a bird.
See, that just means that the bottle is on. That she can now breathe the air out of the bottle instead of breathing normal air like we are. Right? Does that make sense? So now she's gonna hook up to the air. See that? That's the air. Now she's gonna sound funny. But it's still Charlene, right? Does everybody remember what Charlene looked like? Now she just has a mask on and sounds funny. So if we come into your house and your house is on fire, this is what we're going to look like. And this is what we're going to sound like. You want to talk for him, Charlene?
Hello, anybody in here? Hello.
That's what she's going to say. And what's everybody going to do?
Yeah.
Is everybody going to go to Charlene, right?
Yeah.
So come to Charlene. Everybody come in.
There we go.
Right? It's just Charlene. So if your house catches on fire and someone comes in your house that is dressed like this, we just have to remember that it's just a fireman in a costume, right?
You already got two in that one. Okay. Yep. Now this is the one that ends up above the knee. One roof across, right? So it gets four, right?
Yeah, as long as there's more than two. There's more than three. Four.
along the line. Good. Keep the safety tight.
Yeah, don't lower.
Oh, I'm still kicking up.
Okay, load the line.
Turn lower. How you feeling, Nate? Is it nice?
Good, yeah.
Look at it, didn't slide down. Okay. Okay, you guys are both gonna have to walk up underneath him.
Walk up close underneath.
Walk up close up underneath him, get him untwisted. Pull him, Tone, so he comes around.
No!
Not yet. Now tag him out so he doesn't do that again. There you go. Got him? Nice. Okay, lower. Slack on safety.
Get a helmet.
Okay. All right, great. Well, we just have this program going, so that's kind of what the big thing is. We just want to make sure everybody has as many as they need. So.
Okay.
All right. We have a little card. If you have any other questions for information that you might like, which card? What color is it? Green.
The green one, I think, got smoke detectors already.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's
And
got
if you
some of
have
our
any
other programs.
curiosities.
If you're interested, just check it and send it in, and somebody
And
will
we'll come
contact
out
you.
and do whatever it is you need to do. Fire department.
All right. Thank you.
But I mean, what I think about it is sometimes we'll be back and we'll be able to see, you know, if there's a door up there, but you obviously can't see there because it's kind of inside. So you could put a little sign that says 224 or whatever upstairs or something or whatever, however many are up there. That would be.
You've been dispatched to single-family residence. The neighbor usually talks to Joe in the morning and knocked on his door and looked through the door and saw him laying down on the floor. He knows he's got a heart condition, and he came back to his house and called 911. And you're leaving from station 1, and you've got about a 2-minute response to get down there. And again, go ahead and do your assessments, interventions, whatnot, and if you need something, I'll give it to you. I'll try to write it down on the board. Okay?
No response. Listening for an airway. I do or do not hear an airway.
No breathing.
No breathing, okay. Good. See if we get a full airway in there.
Just go ahead and give me your.
Connect electrodes.
Checking the pulse.
No leads on.
Okay. With your 3 leads on, show me where you're going to place your pad. You open and quick combos, but don't adhere them.
One here, one here.
Okay, you got that hooked up?
Hooked up.
Yeah, your rhythm is as you see it.
You got any pulse? No pulse? We had no pulse. No pulse?
Push analyze. Analyzing now. Stand clear. Shock advised.
Advised. Charging 200. Is everybody clear?
Stand clear.
Clear.
Push to shock.
Shock him.
Analyzing now. Stand clear.
The pulse again.
Everything is as you see it.
Muscle contraction.
Analyzing now. Stand clear.
Once you get a sec.
Shock advised.
Once you get a second, I'm gonna throw in an airway.
Okay.
We're gonna shock
If you
to
still
360.
feel
Everybody
after
clear.
Stand clear.
Everybody clear.
Push
You're
to
gonna
shock.
do the CPR, so that's what I'm gonna do. That's 3 shocks.
Okay.
Check for pulse.
Check pulse again.
Did he have a pulse?
You've got a weak pulse.
Okay.
Is he breathing? Checking for breath.
No breaths.
If no pulse, start CPR.
He does have a weak pulse.
He has a weak pulse. He still needs rescue breathing.
Right, right.
No gag reflex.
We had him on high flow too, by the way. Oh, let's get a BP on this guy. Stack.
You got a weak pulse and
Behind you, Bill. Right there. Side by side.
I'm gonna remove myself through the situation here.
looks like a regular sinus breathing.
Is everybody here we can talk to, Rich? Neighbor or anything? Knows about medical condition?
No. Nope, you're on your own.
Check a tag, a bracelet, anybody? You gonna do that?
Okay, Bill, if you would.
Here, kid, you want to get 3 feet?
100
Give
over
no
60.
pulse. Analyze.
Okay.
Analyzing now. Stand clear. Shock advised.
Hold off the ram.
Stand clear.
We're clear.
Push to shock.
Everybody clear? Yep.
Tape line around.
Analyzing now. Stand clear.
I'm just checking it right now. You got a pulse, guys?
No pulse.
No shock
What's your
advised.
shock at?
That one's at
Check for pulse.
The last one's at 300.
Should have been 260.
Yeah.
It's okay.
Let's go back and beat that, you guys.
Give no pulse. Start CPR.
Well, that rough handle you guys just did, set that.
Here you see a cooperative effort between Missoula Fire Department and other emergency services organizations within the Missoula County area to present a program called Your Choice to Missoula County High School students. This program hopes to educate teens in the dangers of drinking and driving.
Triage will begin. Triage means evaluation of the injuries that these students have suffered and treatment of the most seriously injured person first. Paramedics on Medic 1 recognize that due to the number of victims in this accident, another ambulance from Missoula Emergency Services and St. Patrick Life Flight will be needed. There are potentially critical patients and additional life support crews will be needed.
Response to a car crash with injuries, multiple victims, possible fatalities at Ram Field. Medic 2, respond to Ram Field for a car crash with injuries, multiple victims, possible fatalities. Medic 7 clear.
Firefighters are also extricating Greta from the driver's seat. The force of the crash caused possible fractures of the ribs and an obvious severely broken leg to Greta.
So I drank soda instead. I felt really proud inside, just the way you said I would. I didn't drink and drive, Mom, even though the others said I should. I know I did the right thing. End of you're always right. Now the party is finally ending. Tell my sister not to cry, and tell my brother to be brave. And when I go to heaven, write Daddy's girl on my grave. Someone should have told him all not to drink and drive. If only they would have taken the time, I would still be alive. My breath is getting shorter. I'm getting scared. Please don't cry for me, Mom, because when I needed you, you were always there. This is the end, Mom. I wish I could I wish I could look you in the eyes to say these final words. I love you, and goodbye.
Responding to a structure fire. Smoke showing in a two-story structure. We have a known victim on the second floor. Responding to 3011 Latimer structure fire. One two traffic. Dispatch copies. 121 111 responding to structure fire. 911 111 is on scene. 3011 Latimer. We're in the rear of the address. Two-story brick masonry construction building. Smoke showing from three sides. 111 will be fire attack. Copy that. 110 will take command when we get there. Go ahead. 121, copy. 10-4. 121, you bring us to the water supply. We'll do a reverse lay. 121, copy. 148, utilize for ventilation. And 110 you copied, you'll assume command upon arrival. That's right, 110 Sierra will take command and we'll work up tech in the building yet. Negative, making it way that way. Okay. 911, 121's on the scene. Go ahead. Reverse lay has established water supply. We'll pull a backup line and backup on left. Command copy.
We need a hand open to call you.
Next turn, Farm. Go ahead. You ready for water? 10-4. Command, what happens making answer? Ready, copy. 121, copy. Go ahead. We have completed the fire knockdown. Roger, understand fires under control. Yeah, 10-4, we're conducting a primary system personnel. Copy that. Go ahead. Can we get some assistance, Command 111. Go ahead. Primary search. Primary search personnel is completed. We're moving in seconds. Copy that. Command 111. Go ahead. 111 located the victim around the second floor. We're coming out the alpha side, the south side of the building. We'll get some assistance with the 121. Command 121, we've exited the building with the victim. Copy that. One 121, safety. Could you give me status roll call? Everybody's out of the building, John. Copy that. Command 131. I'm not talking to him. No. Command, go ahead. 121 making initial attack outside the building, light smoke, two-story structure. Command copy. Fire attack. Alpha sec. Commencing attack.
Yeah, you're from both us here.
I'm running this first. For video camera. Okay, I'm gonna just leave the hose here and go down the wall.
You wanna go in that room again?
Okay.
You wanna go in that room again? Mayday, mayday, mayday. Command 131, I have a down firefighter in the second story after making initial attack.
Command copy, clear traffic for emergency traffic. Second floor, firefighter down. We have a RIT team on its way. One 131, could you give nature of emergency?
Command 131, we are off for a hose line. Our firefighter is exhausted.
Command copy, crew off of line.
Command, this is RIT, we're making entry.
Command copy, RIT team making entry. 131, command.
Go ahead, command.
Could you give me a status on your air supply?
Command 131, we're 50% water. Hey, RIT team.
Medical response to 4th and Orange Street, 121 Medic 1, respond to 4th and Orange Street for vehicle versus bike. 121 Medic 1, respond to 4th and Orange Street for vehicle versus bike. Unknown injuries at this time. Cross Street, Chestnut and Orange on 2, KMB Street 6 clear at 1545.
We got it.
Number 1141 will respond from station 1 to that call.
4-1 en route at 1545.
Hey, Jim.
131 command, could you give me a status on your air supply?
Command 131, firefighter Evans is on 25% oxygen. The RIT team has arrived and we're doing changeover as we speak. Okay, you're not getting your tank, okay? So what I'm going to do is I'm going to switch out your regulator.
Command copy. 911, Medic 2's en route to Orange and 10-4 en route at 1546.
You good? Yeah, good. You got air? Yeah. Okay, good. Okay, we're going to walk you out of here, okay, Jimmy? You picked up that dirt? I got the back. Let's get him up. Come on, Brett. Okay.
This command, go ahead.
Traffic are on the way out.
Repeat traffic.
Traffic are on the way out.
Can't copy.